No, certainly not. That's all I needed.
I've always been gracious.
Well, I think justice is a mixed thing in Brazil. You clearly have some very honest politicians, you clearly have some very honest policemen and honest prosecutors. You've also got some corrupt politicians, some corrupt policemen and some corrupt administrators. That's your problem to solve through politics. That's what politics is there for. This is your vote, gives you the power with other people, with all the people watching this to say, we've had enough, we've had enough. And we're going to go to our congressmen and our senators and we're going to demand that they look at what did we pay for these crooks to come in and loot and rape us, which is what they did. That's politics. No violence, no throwing rocks. It's not like the military dictatorship of years back when you could understand people formed guerrilla groups with guns and attacked the army. That was different times. That was a violent armed force took over your country. One way to fight back was the very people like Juma, who fought back, very dangerous, and many died. This is not, there's no need for guns and bombs this time, just politics. Just get those buggers in Brasilia to vote through a big CPI, independent investigations, transparency, and force the CBF to do what government does, open the books. Put it all online. Let anybody, you, me, anybody in the world go online and see how much they're paying Jose Maria Marin. How much did they pay Teixeira? How much money did they spend on themselves rather than football? And that should all be online, because you can do it with your politicians, you can do it with your government departments in Brasilia. Why can't you do it with football? Just tell them it's the new law, baby. If you don't do it, you're going to jail. We've made a law. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? I think the demonstrations over the Confederations Cup sent some messages that Brazilian people were just fed up and had enough of this crap. And so what does the government do? It brings in 70,000 robo-cops, helmets and masks and tear gas. What a way to treat your own people. The people who paid the bill. They pay the wages of the policemen who beat them up, and they pay for White Elephant Stadia, and they allow the ticket rackets. But eventually you have to do it through politics. Okay, where did the money go? Where did the tickets go? We want computer printouts of every ticket, all 3 million tickets. Who got them? And you could do that by going to court in England. If the police haven't seized these records in Rio, you can still get them by going to the British authorities and say, we request assistance in getting the bar owners, because all their computers are in England, to see who got the tickets. And you'd be surprised that the tickets are going to countries with no professional football, tiny little islands with a, kick about the ball, almost barefoot, getting thousands of tickets to sell to the black market. And it's a very easy police job to do. It's only bureaucracy. So do it. Get your money back.